What's going on, YouTube? AVI back with another video, and here we are at the 2025 New York International Auto Show, and we're at the Nissan section. We just finished off the Z review. Now we're gonna do the Nissan Armada review, 2025, all new. Uh, this is equivalent to the Infiniti QX80, if you guys are interested, and it's also known as a Nissan Patrol out in the Europe or Middle Eastern sections. So, yeah, I personally like big boxy SUVs, and I found this one. This one's the platinum trim. Starts at $56,000, and it's a pretty good find. So let's start our review. All right, so under the hood of this engine, you do have a bigger engine than the Z. This has a 3.5 liter. It's turbocharged. It makes 425 horsepower, a little bit over 500 pound-feet of torque. It can tow up to 8,500 pounds. And yeah, more power than the Z. Obviously, bigger SUV, get more power for towing and stuff. So yeah, pretty good. Let's check out the interior. So here we are in the interior. Very nice looking interior here. You got like diamond stitch patterns on the seat here. Nice brown material. Nice soft touch leather everywhere. Dark brown trim on the doors. Yeah, pretty nice. All right, stepping on inside. Oof, kind of hard to get in here. You're gonna need one of these grab handles. But yeah, so much space. A lot of separation between you and the passenger. You got a lot of space in here, I'm sure. Not a whole lot like I was expecting, but you do have a wireless phone charger, cup holders, your command screen here. Everything is buttons, which I like. Climate control, dual zone. You do get this nice screen that kind of like everybody is doing nowadays, where it's like a split screen, long design. But yeah, it's pretty nice. It's all digital, touchscreen, nice and crisp, no lags, things like that. Subaru talking to you. Uh, got your tow functions here, e-brake handle, electronic down there. Nice big steering wheel, nice and soft. Cruise control, I'm sure everything is adaptive and stuff like that. I'm not sure if it's like the Blue Cruise, Super Cruise, all that type of stuff. Yeah, kind of like the piano black material I'm not a huge fan of, but let's check out the space in the center console. Everything is felt lined, just to, I guess, reduce all the rattling and stuff. So there's that. It's nice. Pano roof here. Sunglass holder up here. That's good. Frameless rear view mirror. Yeah. Captain's chairs in the back. You can seat up to 8 if you want to have a second row bench. Yeah, cup holders down there in the middle. You do have a tri-zone climate. Looks like there's a climate center back there. And yeah, let's check out the second row, third row, and trunk. So yeah, into the second row here, you do have captain's chairs, so room for 7. Usually, Tim pointed out, usually you don't have anything in this center space, but they were able to squeeze in some cup holders back here, some wireless charging, and you do have some space to get into the third row. Climate control screen here, 2 USB-Cs, and not a household power outlet, so that gets a little, I don't want to say zonk, but that's all I can think of. You do have this weird sound system, clips sound system. Not really too familiar. Let's see if the seats can fold pretty good. Let's see if it comes up all the way. All right, it does not. Oof. So yeah, I guess if you want access to the third row, you're gonna have to go through the middle. And yeah, let's check out the trunk. So here we are in the back. Nice and boxy look. Tail lights reach all the way to the middle. Nissan badge lights up. Maybe. Questionable. Platinum Reserve. Your tow package is all hidden in here. Maybe this will fly off on the highway someday. But yeah, let's check out the back. Nice automatic trunk opener. With the third row up, you do get decent space back here. All nice soft material. Some storage back here. Oop. Oh no, my hands. You're able to fold down the third row with these buttons back here. It's like one touch, folds. Yeah, really nice touch materials for Nissan. I'm kind of I'm surprised. You do get a household power outlet at least. That's nice. I just wish it was integrated in the front somewhere or the second row. But yeah, let's end off this Nissan review. So this wraps up the review of the Nissan Armada 2025. Um, I do like it. However, it is a Nissan, and I'm going to have to say it's a no-go. CVT transmission is not in this. It's not equipped, but still, just because their history and their like verge on going bankrupt, I mean, probably not a good sign to buy. So that's a no-go from us. Uh, Still a nice vehicle, whatever. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and just like that, AVI out.